Welcome back, Freedom Savers. It's been another month. Time for another monthly update. To be completely honest with you, I haven't made any further videos because I'm lazy. So the only videos I'm making are the monthly updates still. Some news for this month. I did start smoking again. I went 5+ weeks, 5 to 6 weeks without smoking. And then I did start smoking again. I just wasn't feeling like myself at all. Like the first couple weeks, I made it through just fine. But then after a month, I couldn't control my emotions for some reason, which makes no sense because there's no nicotine in my system at that point. But I wasn't feeling like myself. I wasn't confident. I was feeling insecure. I was very angry and could not control my emotions. That's what it really came down to. And I was having a horrible day at work one day. I had a cigarette at lunch, and then everything, the world was right. And I was like, God damn it. So, yeah, anyway, that happened. I'm starting to smoke again. This coming paycheck, I will be maxing out my 401k, and I will find out if the company actually prevents me from over-contributing or not. So I will break the 19,000 mark contributed to the 401k for the year. This coming paycheck, so we'll see how that goes. A couple things I wanted to get into before I get into the actual portfolios. I want to do an update on the performance of FCROX in Fidelity. Fidelity's zero expense ratio thing. As soon as I pulled my money out, it started to outperform. You know, all that time that I tracked it, it wasn't outperforming any better than VTSAX or VTI. And then as soon as I pulled my money out and created my dividend portfolio, my taxable dividend portfolio, it started outperforming. So that's how it goes. And that's fine because I'd rather have my money in my portfolio over here. But I wanted to update you and say that the zero expense ratio index funds at Fidelity do seem to be outperforming Vanguard's VTSAX total stock market and VTI, which is Vanguard's total stock market ETF. So at the moment, they're like 40 something basis points up. So they are outperforming, just so you know. And I've been tracking it every single day since looks like July 2nd. So there you go. I want to do that just to give you an update. Now for the stock, or for the 100 stock Roth IRA, we're up to $12,635.18. And we'll jump over here. That is 13.15% this year I'm up on, and that's including dividends. Overall, for the last 2 years, I guess a year and a half, whatever. Overall on the Roth, I'm up 9.87%. Yearly wise, it's producing $34.24 per month in dividends and $410.84 a year in dividends right now. I've invested $11,500 and we are currently sitting at $12,635. So we're up $1,135 on that. Taxable account, I've currently got 29 stocks in here, and it's producing $91.35 a month, or $1,096.14 a year. And these are all updated figures. I've invested $26,096, and it's currently at $27,241.71, which means I'm up 4.39%, or $1,145. So not too bad. As you can tell, it's not a balanced portfolio. We'll come back over here, jump over here to the taxable account, and jump into here. And you can see it's obviously not balanced, right? Because some are weighted much higher than others, because I've been purchasing the ones that are cheaper and also the ones with higher dividends. So between that mix, it's kind of a mess, but that's okay. It's producing almost $100 a month. We're getting there. We'll get there very shortly. And this is my high yield savings account. This is, instead of putting money into a high yield savings account, this is my high yield savings account. And the goal here for this particular portfolio is to get to $84,000. The reason for that is $84,000 will allow me to pull out $1,000 a month for 7 years straight. And that's going to supplement my income when I retire at age 55 until age 62, when I can get Social Security. So that $1,000 a month will be supplementing my income from my pension until I can get Social Security. So that's what's going to allow me to retire at 55 and still have at least $2,000 plus a month. Let's see here. What else can I do? What else can I show you? Oh. Anyways, good enough. Let's go into the spending for the month. So far this month, I've spent $1,195.59. Yeah, I know. You guys say it's impossible to live on less than $2,000 a month. I know a lot of people do. People at work make fun of me. They think, oh, you know, you're so frugal. You can't live on this. It's impossible to live on this. No, it's not. It's really not. Anyway, $471 towards my housing. I have a roommate, that's why. As you guys know, if you looked at my history, you know my videos. I did overspend in the food category. I only budget $300 a month. I spent $396.37, but that's fine. I have my $200 buffer to play with there. Transportation, $249.68. That includes, let's come over here. What did I spend that on? Oh yeah, my auto insurance and gas, basically. Miscellaneous, some tobacco because I started smoking again. I bought 2 games, well, actually multiple games from this one. This is all the expansions for Grim Dawn. Anyway, I bought multiple games on Steam. I bought a book. I bought 2 books. No, I bought a book and then I bought a work badge lanyard thingamajig. And I bought a lottery ticket, so I haven't checked it yet, so I doubt I won. But I figured, what the hell, I'll buy a lottery ticket this time just because my roommate's talking about it. So anyways, I obviously am not, in need of anything. I have food in my mouth. I have plenty of food in my mouth. I have my transportation and my housing. I'm buying video games and cigarettes and lottery tickets, for Christ's sake. And I have my Netflix and my Amazon Prime. I'm not going without here. And I spent less than $1,200 this month so far. Now, mind you, there are 4 more days left in the month. But you get the point. I'm spending under $1,500 a month easily. If we come back here to other months, I've sure spent more. Let's see, September. Oh, this is not right at all because this is when I moved my investing account over, and so it really messed it up. Let's see here. See what August looks like. Nope, it's all messed up because of the investing thing. I obviously never spent that much money. Yeah, that's when I was putting my investing, I was counting my investing as spending. I was $2,200 there. So if you take $37.77, 37.77.99 minus 2,200, I really only spent $15.77 this month. So anyway, as you can see, I'm living on basically $1,500 a month or less. So I'm gonna put this back to October for now. Net worth this month has gone up $8,000, $8,053.27 according to this. Now that's before tax, of course. Let's pull up my spreadsheet for the overall picture, shall we? We'll let this load here because I'm not sure this is updated, and I don't think it is. Loading. Boop. There we go. $178,858.66 is my current net worth. That breakdown is here. Value of my portfolios, my Roth and all my other portfolios, $52,259. I got $10,983 in cash. So it brings it, with the 401k, I got $115,000. That's after tax. And $167,874 total. Minus the debt. Add whatever. I don't know. I'll have to figure it all out again. You get the point. Oh, you add cash here. You add the cash here. That's right. The portfolios plus that equals that plus the cash equals net worth. There you go. Minus the debt, of course. Anyways, there you go. I've got $50,608 outside of retirement accounts that I could access at any time. So that's good. I need to get this to a minimum of $84,000 to take the $1,000 a month. But really, I want to get my taxable account portfolio, which is at $27,000, up to $84,000, and then the rest is actually bonus because then this money here is 3 months of expenses plus a $5,000 Basically, this cash doesn't count because this is my emergency fund and 3 months of expenses. So that wouldn't even count towards that 84,000. And then I've also got $10,000 in Vanguard, which I don't really want to count. I want just to have it on side as bonus money as well. So ideally, I'd have 84, 94. I'll have 110,000 somewhere in there outside of retirement accounts when I retire. Currently, the taxable account and the Roth together are producing $1,683 a year or $140.30 a month in dividends. I have not updated my tracking here. Let's go ahead and do that right now. 10, 27, 19. My current net worth is 178, 858, 66. And currently dividends are 140.30. And we will just do this. Boop, copy. Boop. So net worth, B11 must be, yep. So net worth went up $7,783.89 this month. And monthly dividend income went up by $6.24. If we look at our graphs, we are headed the right direction and we are doing good. So that's the details. I did add, if I was to pay 22% bracket of taxes instead of the 12%. So that's because I may end up having more money in the 401k than I think I will, and I want to get all converted over before 62 when I start the Social Security. And so I may end up paying a little bit more in taxes. At the 11.5%, well, 12% bracket, I'm out of the 130,000 in my 401k, 115,000 of it's really mine. If I was to pay at the 22% bracket, which is actually 17% real paid, out of the 130, only 108 of that would be mine. It will probably be more in between this, mostly in the 12% bracket, and then a very small amount in the 22% bracket, I figure. So anyways, I just did that for my own know-how. Right now, we're calculating everything based on the 12% bracket because that's what I really plan on paying, at least for the majority of the 401k. I am 59.62% on the way to being financially independent based on my first goal of having $300,000 plus the pension, which will give me $2,000 a month. So I am almost 60% of the way there. So this is good. Next year is the start of my 5-year run. And that's from 50 to 55. And that's a big run because I am really going to be saving. Now you got to remember, I only make about 75,000 a year, 75 to 76,000 a year. But with overtime and stuff, I break 80,000, right? I easily break 80,000. But I make that much money a year. From here on out, starting next year, I need to save, I believe it came to like 41,000 or 40, let me see here. Let's see. So we're going to save 7,000 in, well actually, you know what? I need 84,000 minus 27,000. I need 57,000. Divide that by 5 years. I need to save 11,400 a year extra. Yeah. Plus 7,000 in the Roth, plus 25,000 in the 401k. So basically, I need to save $43,400 a year for the next 5 years to reach my goal of having the taxable account at 84,000, not counting any growth, right? So the growth will probably get me there with less. But either way, $43,400 will get me my 401k maxed for the next 5 years. That's putting in $125,000 over the next 5 years. And then it'll also give me the $7,000 a year in the Roth. So 7, 14, another 28,000 into the Roth, which is currently sitting at 12,600. And then it will also max my, or get my taxable up to 84,000 for that $1,000 a month for the next 7 years before you take Social Security. So that's the goal. I've got to save over $43,000 a year for the next 5 years. And that's over 50% of my deal. I actually make 75, I'll say 900, somewhere in there. That's 57% of my income that I have to save. So I'm easily doing that right now, and that's what I could plan on continuing to doing for the next 5 years. Like I said, I blow money on some stupid stuff cigarettes, video games. You know, I'm not just 100% totally frugal, not living a life, not doing anything. I have everything I need doing what I'm doing. So yeah, any questions about that, feel free to ask. And did I forget anything? Oh, Uber. I'm doing some Uber, but not a lot. On occasion, when I get a hair up my butt, I'll go do some Uber. This last month, I made $114 from Uber. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to this next paycheck because it's going to max out my 401k for the year at $19,000. And we'll see if my company actually prevents me from over contributing. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to deal with that and see how to handle that. But I'm hoping that they prevent me from over contributing. And that way I'll know for the next 5 years. Because starting next year, I can do the makeup contributions. An extra $6,000 in there. So next year, it'll be 25 grand going in. So anyways, that's the plan. That's the update. I'm doing good. I hope you all are doing great. Of course, the markets are doing good right now. We're at almost all-time highs. Of course, there's a lot going on in the world. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So hope you're all doing good. Talk to you later.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you liked the video, hit that like button for me. If you want to hear any specific type of information, anything that you're interested in, you have any questions, just drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions on this video or any other video I've made. And if you know anyone else that might be interested in this video, please be sure to share it on your social media and share the knowledge. Thanks, guys.